Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will give you messages and guidance from Spirit to help you through your day and on your journey. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? So we start off with two cards, the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles being a card of lack, suffering, being out in the cold. The Knight of Swords is a card of swift action. It can also be a harsh truth. But here, taking action regarding some position of lack, loss, or ill health. What are their messages for Pisces, please? What are their messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Oops. The next card we have is the Tower. Sudden, unavoidable change, irreversible change. So we see the Tower coming to shock you out of, or to bring you out of a place of ill health, lack, suffering, not having enough. And we see the Tower coming to make a profound change on a universal level. The Tower is a major arcana, so that's showing something outside of our control. So for those of you who haven't been able to get out of the rut of Five of Pentacles energy, that loss, that lack, that ill health, we see the Tower coming to uproot that energy. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces, please? The next message we have is the Sun. This is beautiful. Suddenly, a new, happy, vibrant beginning. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. We see sudden restoration, sudden good health. The Sun represents good health. The Sun can also indicate good fortune as well. So we see things turning. This is a turnabout from a place of lack to a place of happiness and healing and positive energy. The Sun is a very positive card. What are the messages for Pisces, please? Then the next card is the Seven of Cups, exploring your options. The Seven of Cups can also reference online dating, but I'm not picking up any of the romantic relationships here. So it seems that we're exploring the options that are before us. Let's see what else we get. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces? What other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Oops. Please be clear. What other messages for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces, please, Spirit? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. What a beautiful, blessed card to have. So we're seeing the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, 7 being a lucky number, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So we're seeing this is a turnabout. As we were saying before, the Tower is coming to uproot a situation that has not been working in your favor, to bring new energy to it, give you new options, a new vision, and to bring you into something new that's faded. This is a cycle change. Let's get clarification for these. Spirit, what is this Knight of Swords for Pisces? What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces? Pardon me. What does Pisces need to know about this Knight of Swords? This is a suddenly. There's a suddenly, because we have the speed of the Knight of the Swords and we have the Tower. These are sudden energies. What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces? Anything for this Knight of Swords spirit? And we have the Four of Swords. Going towards healing, restoration, recovery. The Four of Swords, some of you could have been or are in ill health, and we see a rapid change towards healing, rest, recovery. The Four of Swords could also represent surgery, probably hardly any of you, but some of you may be in a position where you may be having a surgery, and it could be quick to having this because of the state of your health. But moreover, this is about taking change for healing, taking action in order to go towards healing, rest, and recovery. What is this Five of Pentacles for Pisces? What is this Five of Pentacles for Pisces, please? For the Five of Pentacles, we're getting the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very fertile, grounded energy. These are both earth energy. So this could also be having to do with your materiality, finances. You could have been financially in a hole or financially struggling. The Queen of Pentacles shows a fertile energy, a grounded energy. This is the energy of hearth and home. This is the energy of having versus not having. The Queen of Pentacles could also reference a mother energy, being very grounded, nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing as well. What is this Tower, please? I'm getting for this Five of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles also self-care. Self-care will be very important for you. What is this Tower, please? What does Pisces need to know about this Tower? Okay, we have two cards. The first card is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of jealousy. It's a card of wanting what you want at any cost. And then we have the Two of Wands. Within the Five of Swords, we see the two swords on the ground and the three swords that the person is holding on to. So there's a decision here that caused heartache. Somebody may have made a decision that caused you heartache. And we're seeing a decision to walk away from that, suddenly, unexpectedly, walking away from a situation of lack, ill health, and suffering. What is the Sun for Pisces, please? The Sun is also Leo energy. What is the Sun for Pisces? What is Pisces? Thank you. And we're getting the Knight of Cups. So this is an emotional change. I am getting emotional healing as well. We see the Knights, again, action, Cups being emotions, going in the direction of taking action with your emotions, emotional healing. The Knight of Cups can also be a Romeo, somebody coming in, offering their cup of love. And the next card we have is the Seven of Cups. So we're seeing, exploring your options. And the cup that this Knight is bringing in seems to be one of your options. It's an opportunity. What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces? Oops, fudge. And we get the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, being a messenger, is also a card of social media and spying. It's called the spy card. But here, Page of Swords is relaying a message or providing you clarity to the fact that you do, in fact, have multiple options. You going from a place of lack, a place of suffering, to a place where ultimately your destiny and your fortune is changing. There's a cycle change here, and we have the Tower to come disrupt what was, so you can clean out the energy. The Sun is a very cleansing energy, to cleanse out the energy of the old, the energy of the past, to provide you new options and move you into a new cycle. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? I'm hearing a season of plenty. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? Thank you. And we're getting the Judgment card. Moving forward, this is a rebirth, a cycle change, rebirthing, allowing you to be born into something new. We see the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is in what appears to be a tomb. We see the Five of Pentacles, so the Four of Swords in the tomb would be laying to rest, to get through a very difficult period of suffering. We see the Wheel of Fortune coming, the Tower coming to bring inertia to the Wheel of Fortune so you can make a decision to have this rebirth. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment card are also major arcana. So we see this is a destined or fated change for you to come out of lack, to come out of suffering, to come out of seasons of not having enough or ill health. Let's get one more card for this Wheel of Fortune. One more card for this Wheel of Fortune. The Judgment card also can represent a decision. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? One more card, please. Thank you. And we have the King of Cups, a very beautiful energy. King of Cups is masculine water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But we're seeing here a cup being held very firmly with certainty, knowing that you are emotionally balanced, emotionally secure, even though what has gone before may have stirred your waters, disrupted your waters. You're moving forward, having this rebirth over your life, a cleansing out of the old energy, a cleansing out of the lack of the suffering. And overall, we're seeing a healing that has been catalyzed, and a decision catalyzed by the Tower, and a decision to move away from unhealthy energies, or I'm hearing even unhealthy resources. And we see the Sun coming out, a new renewed energy, a new opportunity coming, a clarity of the options you have, and moving forward in a new cycle, emotionally balanced and going in the direction, having had a rebirth into this new cycle. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.